Wang Yibo, the young star known for his spectacular performances and mesmerizing dance skills, is now facing the worst nightmare of his career. In an unexpected incident during filming, the idol suffered a leg injury that required him to wear a cast, causing great concern among his fans and fellow celebrities. However, what is even more surprising is the controversial reaction from Jimmy Fallon and the emotional response from Xiao Zhan, who immediately flew to the filming location to check on his friend's condition. Why is Jimmy Fallon blaming Wang Yibo? Harsh comments that have enraged fans. Who would have thought that Jimmy Fallon, the famous host of The Tonight Show, known for his humor and friendly personality, would make such a controversial comment that enraged thousands of Wang Yibo's fans? In an unexpected statement, Fallon firmly stated that Wang Yibo was too active and didn't care about his own condition. This comment immediately sparked a storm of controversy on social media, with the hashtag Jimmy Fallon apologized trending across various platforms. Was this a misguided publicity stunt, or is Jimmy Fallon truly insensitive to the situation Wang Yibo is currently facing? Xiao Zhan flies across continents for Wang Yibo friendship or something more? While the Jimmy Fallon controversy rages on, the entertainment world was once again shaken by Xiao Zhan's heroic act of immediately leaving all his busy schedules to fly to Wang Yibo's filming location. In an extremely emotional moment, Xiao Zhan arrived at the location with a worried expression and immediately headed to where Wang Yibo was. This action melted the hearts of millions of fans of both stars and simultaneously raised questions about the true nature of their relationship. Is this a genuine act of friendship? Or is there a deeper feeling that has been hidden from the public all along? The incident, which occurred on Thursday morning local time, began during a stunt scene shoot for Wang Yibo's highly secretive new film project. According to eyewitnesses at the location, Wang Yibo was performing a dangerous jump when his leg suddenly twisted, causing him to fall hard. The sound of Wang Yibo's screams of pain was reportedly heard up to 50 meters from the scene, causing the entire production crew to panic and immediately halt filming. The production staff member who wished to remain anonymous revealed to the media that Wang Yibo's condition at the time was extremely concerning. "We were all shocked to see his condition. He was screaming in pain and couldn't stand at all. His leg swelled up quickly, and we immediately called the medical team," the source said with a trembling voice. The medical team that arrived immediately provided first aid and decided to wrap Wang Yibo's leg with a special bandage before taking him to the nearest hospital for further examination. What made the situation even more dramatic was the spontaneous reaction of the entire production crew, who were visibly shaken by the condition of the lead actor. Some staff members were even seen crying and unable to believe what had just happened. The film director, who also declined to be named, admitted that this was the worst incident he had ever experienced throughout his career in the film industry. Wang Yibo is a true professional. He always gives his best in every scene, perhaps giving his best to the point of neglecting his own safety, the director said regretfully. However, what was most surprising was when news of Wang Yibo's injury reached Jimmy Fallon. Instead of offering support or sympathy like most other celebrities, Fallon made a highly controversial comment. In a sudden interview with the media, Fallon firmly stated his controversial view on the incident. "I've repeatedly reminded Wang Yibo about the importance of prioritizing safety during filming. He was too active and didn't pay attention to the condition of his legs, which were already showing signs of fatigue," Fallon said in a tone that sounded somewhat annoyed. This isn't the first time he's suffered a minor injury, but he always ignores the medical team's advice and keeps pushing himself. This time, he needs to learn from the mistakes that have happened repeatedly. Jimmy Fallon's comments immediately sparked a strong backlash from Wang Yibo's fans worldwide. Within hours, the hashtag Jimmy Fallon apologize and hashtag support Wang Yibo became trending topics on Twitter, Instagram, and other social media platforms. How can Jimmy Fallon blame Wang Yibo at a time like this? This is victim blaming. Wang Yibo is hurt and needs support, not a lecture on workplace safety, wrote one fan whose tweet was retweeted thousands of times. Similar comments appeared from various fan accounts who felt that Fallon had crossed the line in commenting on such a sensitive situation. Another fan even created a lengthy thread on Twitter explaining Wang Yibo's dedication and professionalism over the years. Wang Yibo always gives 200% in everything he does. He never holds back and always strives to give his best for his fans. If he got injured, it's because he loves his work too much, not because he's careless as Jimmy Fallon accused him of being. The controversy escalated further when other Hollywood celebrities began to weigh in. Some supported Fallon's statement, emphasizing the importance of workplace safety in the entertainment industry, while others criticized Fallon's timing and lack of sensitivity in expressing his opinion. The debate even became a major topic of discussion on several popular talk shows in the United States. Amid the ongoing controversy, a figure emerged who took immediate action to show his support for Wang Yibo. Xiao Zhan, who was in Beijing at the time for the promotion of his latest album, immediately canceled all his scheduled activities upon hearing the news of Wang Yibo's injury. Without hesitation, Xiao Zhan immediately booked the first available flight to the location where Wang Yibo was filming. Xiao Zhan's spontaneous action quickly went viral on social media, touching millions of fans of both stars. A video showing Xiao Zhan rushing through the airport with a worried expression quickly spread and garnered millions of views in a short time. Some fans who happened to be at the airport managed to capture the emotional moment as Xiao Zhan anxiously waited for his flight while constantly checking his phone, likely to stay updated on Wang Yibo's condition. Xiao Zhan looked very worried and couldn't stay still. He kept pacing around the waiting area and repeatedly called someone, possibly to inquire about Wang Yibo's condition, said one fan who witnessed Xiao Zhan's condition at the airport. "We were all moved to see how much he cares about Wang Yibo. This is a true testament to genuine friendship in the entertainment industry, which is often filled with superficiality." Xiao Zhan's journey to Wang Yibo's filming location took nearly 8 hours with layovers in 2 cities. During the trip, social media was flooded with updates from various sources about Xiao Zhan's journey and Wang Yibo's current condition. Fans from both sides exchanged support and created various hashtags to show their solidarity. When Xiao Zhan finally arrived at the filming location, the scene was deeply touching. Xiao Zhan immediately ran toward the location where Wang Yibo was resting, disregarding the cameras following him. Some photographers at the location managed to capture the moment when Xiao Zhan first saw Wang Yibo with his bandaged leg. Xiao Zhan's expression upon seeing Wang Yibo's condition was reportedly very touching. A production staff member who witnessed the moment said that Xiao Zhan looked deeply shaken and was on the verge of tears seeing his friend in such a state. Xiao Zhan immediately approached Wang Yibo and asked repeatedly about his condition. He looked very concerned and couldn't hide his worry, the staff member revealed. The moment of the two friends' reunion also went viral after several videos and photos circulated on social media. In a video that was shared, Xiao Zhan is seen sitting beside Wang Yibo, speaking softly while occasionally touching his friend's shoulder as a sign of support. Wang Yibo, who looked pale and tired, seemed a little more cheerful after Xiao Zhan's arrival. What made the moment even more emotional was when Wang Yibo managed to smile and make light-hearted jokes with Xiao Zhan despite his painful condition. "Thank you for coming all this way. I know you must be busy with your music project," Wang Yibo said in a voice that was still weak but sincere. Xiao Zhan simply smiled and replied, "There's nothing more important than making sure you're okay." This brief conversation between the two friends was captured by one of the production staff and later leaked to the public, leaving millions of fans even more touched by their friendship.